Muletrain!
It is time now for the Muletrain news program on this Wednesday, March the 1st, 2017, brought to you today by the First Bake along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
It was gusty, to say the very least, here on the South Plains of Texas and in the Panhandle on Tuesday. And in Muleshoe at 4:35 yesterday afternoon on Tuesday, it was 64 miles per hour winds. And the Bailey County Commissioners enacted a burn ban for Bailey County on Monday at their regular meeting. Now, a burn ban means for all of Bailey County. It doesn't matter if you live in town or in the country. And you know, something that you should never do any time of the year, throw out a match or throw out any kind of lit cigarette or anything else. Also, don't use your smokers here in town or your barbecue grills during this burn ban period, and especially when the winds are 64 miles per hour in Muleshoe. Now, Dora, New Mexico, who's certainly near here, had the highest winds in the South Plains at 71 miles per hour. Bootleg, located north of Friona, had 70 mile per hour winds. Dimmitt, 67. Hereford, 66. Amarillo, 65. Plains, 65. And Muleshoe came in next at 64 miles per hour winds on Tuesday afternoon. And the high in Muleshoe on Tuesday was 73 degrees, but we really couldn't even enjoy that warm weather because of the wind. And this morning, the low was 19 degrees, and at 7 o'clock, officially in Muleshoe, it was 20 degrees. And now 5 area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity. First, a message from our sponsor.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5 area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company. 5 area plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5 area 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5 area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, I was looking at our rainfall total, and so far in this year of 2017, January and February, we have 1 inch and 37 1/100ths of rain. That's 97 1/100ths during the month of January. In February, our total was 4/10 of an inch of rain. Now, looking at our weather forecast for the rest of this week, it'll be a little bit cooler weather, sunny, high near 56 degrees, but hopefully some calmer winds, northeast wind between 5 and 10 miles per hour for today on Wednesday, becoming east-southeast in the afternoon, mostly clear with the low around 24 tonight. Southeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, becoming southwest after midnight. Sunny on Thursday, high near 60 degrees, southwest winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, clear Thursday night, low around 27. Sunny on Friday, high near 64. South-southwest winds between 10 and 20 miles per hour, mostly clear. Friday night, low around 33. Sunny on Saturday, high near 71 degrees. South-southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour, mostly clear. Saturday night, low around 40. Sunny on Sunday, high near 78 degrees, so warmer. Southwest winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour. In the afternoon, Sunday night, mostly clear, low around 41. So a little bit cooler temps, but much calmer winds than we had on Tuesday for the rest of the week and into the weekend. And again, Wednesday calling for a sunny day, high near 56 degrees, northeast winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour, becoming east-southeast in the afternoon. Mostly clear tonight, low around 24. Sunny on Thursday, high near 60 degrees, south-southwest winds between 5 and 10 miles per hour. Clear Thursday night, low around 27. 5-area telephone. West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of our weather forecast.
The month of March is March for Meals Across America, and Muleshoe Meals on Wheels Incorporated here in our hometown is asking for your donations. Consider sending during this month of March a donation to Muleshoe Meals on Wheels. You can contact Judy Kaufman at the Bailey County Courthouse. She's the director of Muleshoe Meals on Wheels, or call her at 1-806-272-3647. March is March for Meals Across America. And also, if you want to just mail a contribution to Muleshoe Meals on Wheels, all money is kept right here locally and helps with your neighbors' meals during every week. Well, that address, Muleshoe Meals on Wheels, Bailey County Courthouse, 300 South 1st Street, Muleshoe 79347. And thank you in advance. Don't forget, the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture Banquet is this Saturday evening starting at 6:30 in the Commons area of Muleshoe High School. Purchase your tickets now. They're available at City Hall from Casey Coker, Chris Phillips at United Supermarket, Basil Nash, Steve Friskup at the Cowboy Fellowship Church. Also, Casey Morris is at the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce every week, Tuesday through Thursday. And you can call 806-272-4248. Also, Scott Miller at Bailey County Farm Bureau has tickets, Sarah Santos at Lasting Impressions, and Craig Black at Granddaddy's. And the guest speaker will be outstanding. Clint Bruce, a U.S. Navy academic graduate, and also, I should have said, a U.S. Naval academic graduate, and also a Navy Football Hall of Fame member, former NFL player too, Navy SEAL Team 5, and an entrepreneur. Get your tickets now for this Saturday night's Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture 2017 banquet. It will be outstanding. We are told the speaker is excellent. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment, and we'll tell you about Lenten fish fries starting this week.
Leo's, the best place to get fajitas, burritos, salads, and grilled cheese. They also have the best seasoning ever. So go to Leo's Mexican Food Restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. The best Mexican food ever.
This edition of the Muletrain News is being brought to you by Leal's Mexican Restaurant, along with the First Bank, where they're introducing the new School Spirit MasterCard debit cards available from the First Bank in the Muleshoe Mules, Dimmitt Bobcats, or Bovina Mustang motifs. Show your team spirit and earn cash for your school every time you swap your card with the First Bank School Spirit MasterCard debit card, available at 202 South First Street. Call 806-272-4515. The First Bank. Show your team spirit and earn cash for your school every time you swap your card. The Muleshoe Mules MasterCard debit card, available now at the First Bank. The First Bank is member FDIC. Tattered Tumbleweed is now closed on Mondays. They appreciate your understanding. So their new hours are Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., closed Sundays and Mondays. See the new selection of precious baby gowns, perfect for that new bundle of joy in your life. Beautiful throws and a good selection of colors and patterns now at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe. New line at Tattered Tumbleweed from Walton Wood Farms. Check out the Dear Mom Sugar Scrubs, Recovery Bath, Hand Rescue, Hideout Formula, and for the men, the Texan Solid Cologne, Hand Rescue, Power Shower, and more. Great new selection of unique cookbooks like Campfire Treats, It's Baking Me Crazy, One Skillet, Two Plates, and more. Fashionable cow art pieces, dishes, canisters, bowls, new welcoming doormats, wine racks, clocks, and gazing balls now at Tattered Tumbleweed. Check out these new Ariat sandals and get your Noble Outfitter muds for men and women in several different sizes and styles. They're restocking up on their Fredericksburg Farms inventory of gourmet salsa, glazes, barbecue sauces, jellies, and more after the holiday rush at Tattered Tumbleweed. And don't forget, they're closed now on Mondays, so their new hours are Tuesday through Friday, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturday, 10 a.m. till 2 p.m., closed Sundays and Mondays at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas.
March the 2nd is a very special day to all Texans. Right here in Muleshoe, we want to salute the Jenny Slippers because for years and years they have sponsored the Toast of Texas, and that is to celebrate Texas Independence Day. On actually March the 2nd, they are having their Toast of Texas this year at 1 o'clock on Thursday afternoon in the district courtroom of the Bailey County Courthouse, and that is for Mary D. Shazo Elementary School students. Texas Independence Day is a celebration of the adoption of the Texas Declaration of Independence from Mexico, which was signed March the 2nd, 1836. It was signed at Washington on the Brazos. And if you have never been to Washington on the Brazos, you must go, especially on this special weekend. All Texans, natural born and those who got here as soon as they could, are invited to a Texas-size 181st anniversary celebration at Washington on the Brazos this weekend. It was March the 2nd, 1836, when 59 delegates bravely met at Washington, Texas, to make a formal declaration of independence from Mexico. Texas Independence Day celebration is an annual 2-day celebration held on the expansive 293-acre park grounds. The birthday celebration features live music, food, traditional crafts, living history presentations, cannon and musket firing lines, historical reenactments, and commemorative programs so guests can experience life in Texas in 1836. Reenactors from across the state of Texas set up a bona fide 1836 Texas Army camp where visitors can wander freely both Saturday and Sunday around the camp, to learn how the soldiers and their families lived back in 1836. It is a wonderful experience. Lenten fish fries will start this Friday at the Catholic Center of the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church here in Muleshoe, and will continue every Friday through April the 7th. They serve from 4:30 to 7 every Friday starting this week. And the menu includes, of course, fish, and you can either choose French fries or baked potatoes, cold slaw, beans, hush puppies, dessert, and your drink. It's $10 for adults and $6 for children 12 and under. Also, carryouts will be available, or you can call for free delivery, Kathy Dugan says. The number to call is 272-4167, and that starts this Friday, and it is the Lenten Fish Fries, sponsored by the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church of Muleshoe, every Friday night during Lent from 4:30 to 7, and it is in the Catholic Center, which is right next door to the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church here in Muleshoe. Well, Canadian boys beat the Littlefield Wildcats 62-47 on Tuesday night in the boys 3A basketball tournament in the playoffs in Region 1 quarterfinals. And so good luck to Canadian as they move on. And of course, their coach is a Muleshoe High School graduate, and he is Andy Copley of Canadian. And also, he is a Muleshoe High School graduate and the son of Don Copley and the late Diane Copley of Muleshoe. The Muleshoe schools dismissed early today at noon for parent-teacher conferences. Also, on Thursday, the Tulia baseball tournament will start and will continue through the weekend. And the Panhandle South softball tournament also starts in Amarillo on Thursday and continues through the weekend. The migrant students of Muleshoe will tour Wayland Baptist University at Plainview on Friday, and at Mary DeShazo Elementary School on Thursday they will have the Toast of Texas. On Thursday at Watson Junior High, they host a track meet at Benny Douglas Football Stadium. And then on Friday of this week, the Muleshoe High School will have their track meet. And so we'll have a lot of people here in Muleshoe for both Thursday and Friday track meets. On Thursday at Dillman Elementary School, it's Dr. Seuss' birthday celebration, Read Across America, and they will have a gumball reading competition. Now, on Friday at DeShazo Elementary School, for the fourth graders, for the first time, they're going to have a Bailey County Ag Fair, and there'll be all kinds of booths, and Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association will have representatives there, and Tony King will have a booth for animals, and the Muleshoe Wildlife Refuge will have another booth, a rainfall simulator booth. Kathy Carr, Bailey County Extension Agent, will have a health booth. Operation Game Theft, feed, grains, beef, and cotton gin booths will also be available for the fourth graders to enjoy and explore on Friday at Mary DeShazo Elementary School. I hope that you have enjoyed as much as I have listening to the beautiful trumpet of Daniel Barber, Muleshoe High School Band Director. It's found on our Facebook, Gil Lamb, our Twitter, and also on our YouTube channel. And I mean, he is just a wonderful, wonderful trumpet player, and he plays our national anthem beautifully. We have recorded it several times, and you can still find it on Facebook, Twitter, and our YouTube channel now. Also coming up this week, Meet Your Neighbor, and it is cutting horses that are actually being trained by Brady Ripple right here in the Muleshoe area. It's most enjoyable and most interesting. Meet Your Neighbor, brought to you every month by United Supermarket. Please remember Beverly Turney, who on Tuesday retired from the position of the First Baptist Church Secretary. Mrs. Timothy Connor is filling in as an interim now, and we wish Beverly Turney the very best in her retirement years, and put her on your prayer list. I know that is a hard thing to do, is retire. Lost a dog named Blue. He has been missing since last Saturday. He's a pit bull mix, a male adult dog, large, tan and white, and has short hair. He was last seen on Saturday at 17th and West American Boulevard, and he possibly has been there on West American Boulevard seen several times. Call in Fort Worth 1-817-395-3400. The dog belongs to the Michael Dan Lopez family, and they were here in Muleshoe visiting over the past weekend, and they want so much to get their dog back. That is Blue. He is a pit bull mix, a male, and he is an adult dog, large, tan and white, has short hair, and has last been seen on West American Boulevard. Call, please, Michael Dan Lopez immediately if you see this dog. 1-817-395-3400. And it pays to advertise on Channel 6. Joy Stencil called yesterday, and she was so excited because they have now 2 pairs of binoculars for the residents of the Parkview Nursing Care Center to enjoy watching the birds in their backyard as they come to the bird feeders there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Joy Stencil, and the residents of the Parkview say to David and Liz Tips, you made us happy. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a moment.
Muleshoe State Bank and AIM Bank are merging, bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas. AIM Bank will bring technology enhancements and increased lending capabilities while keeping all the same smiling faces you're used to in the Farwell and Muleshoe locations. The merger is expected to be completed during the second quarter of 2017. Muleshoe State Bank and Farwell Banking Center will join AIM Bank's 16 full-service locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience store locations in Texas, New Mexico, and Oklahoma. AIM Bank and Muleshoe State Bank have a commitment to supporting local communities and their local customers. Muleshoe State Bank and AIM Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center has 3 new nurse practitioners, Christy Lee, Leonaria, and Janice Soto, to serve you and help you feel better. You can call to make an appointment with Christy Lee or Leonaria at 806-272-7544. That's the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe, which is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street. Janice Soto works with Dr. Bruce Purdy across the street from the hospital at the Family Medical Clinic. There are 3 new nurse practitioners, Christy Lee, Leonaria, and Janice Soto, now working with the Muleshoe Area Medical Center.
Bywise Auto and Home is now carrying beautiful home decor pieces and offering a bridal registry service. Baby gifts also available, with more on the way in the near future. They are easy to get to on the South Plains Panhandle area with 4 convenient locations: in Muleshoe at 106 East American Boulevard, Dimmitt at 801 North Broadway, Hereford at 221 North 25 Mile Avenue, and their new location in Littlefield at 821 Hall Avenue. Bywise carries the gorgeous Casa Fina dishes, mud pie, small wood home designs, and they carry an excellent selection of candles, including Tyler Candle Company, Capri Blue, Aspen Bay, and the Neat South candles. Bywise carries Ashley furniture, including bedroom, living room, and dining room sets. They carry electronics, including TVs and appliances. Buy today retail, 90 days same as cash, or 18 months rent to own. Buy a mattress set and get a free Sierra Sleep Comfort Rest pillow. They also have a full car lot today with over 80 vehicles in their inventory. Bring in your W-2, file your taxes at Bywise, and drive a car off the lot or get any furniture you need immediately. They finance, your job is your credit, and 100% approval guarantee at Bywise. Call today, 806-272-5612, or like them on Facebook at facebook.com/Bywise. Come see the beautiful new selection of home decor, clocks, candles, bridal, and baby registry items now at Bywise Auto and Home in Muleshoe, Dimmitt, Hereford, and now in their new location in Littlefield.
We have a dog here in our neighborhood. It's been here a week or so, and it was somebody's dog because it has a collar on, and it's a Benji looking type dog. And if this is your dog, well, you need to claim it. It's at 1011 West 3rd here in Muleshoe, and it's been here for a little while. Also, don't forget that at McDonald's in Muleshoe, when you buy a Big Mac, you will donate 25 cents to Muleshoe Opportunity Scholarship Trust, and they give, in the most scholarships, a scholarship to every Muleshoe High School graduate. So right now, buy a Big Mac at McDonald's in Muleshoe, Susan Creedle, the owner, says, and they will donate 25 cents to the most scholarship fund at Muleshoe High School. And we want to thank so very much Mary Nell Bleeker for the sweet card that she wrote us, thanking us for publicizing her 90th birthday celebration. And by the way, Monday was her actual 90th birthday, and she is now being honored by David and Liz Tips at Hereford Feed Ingredients as our sweetheart this week. On your prayer list, please remember the family of Mrs. Johnny Rundell, 84, of Muleshoe. Graveside funeral services held for Johnny Rundell on yesterday at the Muleshoe Memorial Park Cemetery here. Also remember Robin Dickerson, and she has had knee surgery in Plainview. And also remember Linda White of Farwell, formerly of Muleshoe. Brenna Shipman had knee surgery on yesterday. Tuesday in Lubbock. And remember Brenna Shipman as she now recovers from her knee surgery. Also, Mike Hahn recovering from surgery that was done in Austin. He formerly lived here in Muleshoe for many years. And Libby Aguirre Herrera, the daughter of Cordy Aguirre of Muleshoe, Maureen Hooten and her husband Robert and their family are all on our prayer list. Remember Barbara Blackman and her family, and Wynn Cantwolf is a new resident of the Running Water Draw Care Center in Olton. And remember all of her family in your prayers too. Jinx and Rowena Myers and Angela Hall, her daughter, here in Muleshoe. These families also need to be remembered. The family of Brett Clements, 35, of Lubbock, formerly of Muleshoe, a Muleshoe High School graduate of 2000. Rita Thomas, 83, of Martin, the sister of Kathy and Stanley Wilson, and Diane Brown, all of Muleshoe. Violet Dean, 96, of Denton, former longtime resident of Muleshoe. Gary Watkins, 49, of Clovis, a Muleshoe High School graduate of 1985. Jackie Burris, 71, a lifelong resident of Muleshoe. Also remember, please, Cassie Precure Schaefer of Colorado Springs, Colorado, daughter of Marjorie Precure, formerly of Muleshoe, and Cassie is undergoing chemotherapy now. Francis Del Toro and all the residents at the Parkview Nursing Care Center. Tommy Ray and his wife Rosa. Also Cody Johnson, a Muleshoe High School teacher, his wife and children. Lavinia and Lloyd Garlington are always in our thoughts and prayers. And also Wanda Wiley's sister, Linda Rogers of Amarillo, and Helma Rojas of Muleshoe, who is in rehabilitation at the Running Water Care Center in Olton. She had hip replacement surgery recently. Remember Doc Jones and Pat Nichols, formerly of Muleshoe. She is in Crown Point recuperating from hip replacement surgery. She is the mother of Belinda Head of Muleshoe. Hazel and Sam Bradley, formerly of the Lasbuddy community, now in Plano, need to remain in our prayers. And Elaine Phillips, who has moved from Muleshoe to Kansas to be near her son.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this Wednesday, March the 1st, 2017 edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
This is Tumbleweed Smith, the Tick-Tock Ranch. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6 as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Erwin Kretschmar lives near Floresville on a place called the Tick-Tock Ranch. He has been collecting clocks 10 years.
The boy was in Germany, and I always did want a German clock, and he sent us an old German clock, and I guess from there on it started.
Well, you have more than one now.
Yes, I believe we do have more than one. I'd say it's close to probably 300.
Do you keep all the clocks running?
No, we don't keep all the clocks running. We just keep about 3 of them going, so we know just about what time it is.
Well, you've got several buildings here on your place that are filled with clocks, and there's clocks in it's a house full of clocks.
Yeah, the house, it just got full, and when they started coming out the windows and doors, well, we had to have another building for them.
Some of the buildings on his place contain old tractors. He has hundreds of them. He also has a collection of iron tractor seats and a collection of old ranch and automobile tools. His real pride and joy, though, is a collection of steam engines. The biggest one came out of an old cotton gin at LaGrange, which was operated in the 1880s.
That's an old Bessemer cross mount, and it's 85 horsepower, one piston, and it weighs right at 30,000 pounds, and the foundation alone weighs around 90,000. To me, it's just music, the old Western music. I just soon listen to an old engine pop as any of this old Western music. But it's the sound, I guess, because when we overhaul an old engine or take it in to be overhauled, why, if we can get a pop out of it, why, that first pop, why, that's music.
With all the buildings on his place full of antique items, he gets lots of visitors.
We have people that come here from California. We've had some from Nebraska and different states. Then once in a while we have a tour, and then we've had tractor and engine shows. We've hosted them, and we'll have another one this fall.
Erwin Kretschmar of Floresville loves to listen to his clocks and engines. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.